Hello. Oh, look at this. I just walked through the door, guys. I dumped out my jewelry today because Hipflippin Daddy said, I feel like going to Olive Garden. Let's go. I said, let me put my jewelry on. He said, nope, I'm leaving. And I was like, I want to put my jewelry on. Thanks for lunch, hon. So we went to Olive Garden for lunch. Hi, honey. How are you doing? So I have to put all my jewelry back in my case because I just have to. I'm so happy to see you. I was going to hit you up later and see if you wanted to work later, like after my auction. Look at this. You know who's going to go crazy over that, don't ya? Don't ya? I was thinking about saving that for Cindy's auction, but I don't know. Are you going to be busy later? Look, I got 2 Bali bracelets. 2! This one is not long enough, but this one is a T-clasp, and that is long enough. Isn't that a gorgeous coral bracelet? And then I got this coral ring to match. I don't know if I want to sell this Bali bracelet. I don't know if I do or not. Do you want to work later? Yes, no, or maybe so. Yes, no, or maybe so. Because it's been a week since we've worked together. And because I keep track. I meant to take this and trade it in. I am not going to have like a really long auction. I'll probably be done about 8. So, and quite honestly, my intention was to start at 4. I want to start about 4 o'clock now. However, somebody sprung Olive Garden on me. And I said, okay. Today is the 40th anniversary of my husband being at his job. So we went out and celebrated. He doesn't like to celebrate that stuff, but I'm very proud of him. Because that's a major accomplishment. And look, I got this pin too. And they're like 3 inches long, 2.5 inches long. You know what's going to happen when Barb sees them? You know what's going to happen. Girl, I have been getting this all set. Look at how many earrings I'm getting. These are silver tone though, but these haven't turned me or infected my ears at all. I have got several new bracelets, and and I don't know what's in this. I just got this. But I got all my errands run. Like all 6 of them. We went to Olive Garden for lunch. And then I dropped my husband off at the movies. And guess what? Guess what? You guys are not even going to be able to guess. Everybody hit the like button for Mama, please. You are not even going to be able to guess. I got to put this boxes down there. So the manager at the movie theater, because of course, you know, I mean, we get to know people, right? Well, that's a big ass ring. So we always talk to the managers. And I'm going to make earrings out of these, Andrea. These are supposed just to be silver, just silver feathers, right? But I'm going to put them on a jump ring and then a hook, and I'm going to make earrings out of them. And then I got this big ring. They go on vacation all the time, and they've got a big dog. And, oh, this is beautiful. Tiger's eye. All the Marcosites are there. It's a big ring. It's a big ring. Look at that. Hi, Elizabeth. So it is a lab / you guys are so far away. It is a lab / Akita / Pitbull. And guess what my husband said? They're only going away for like 3 days, but they go on vacation like 6 times a year, right? So, oh, I bought myself another CZ pretend wedding ring. That is pretty. Now, 37 years together. That says 37 years. Let me take this ring off that Pamela gifted me. I love it. I'm so bloated right now. I don't think I'll be able to get it on. And I got it on. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, I love it. It doesn't look real, though. Where my other one looks real. Hey, babe. Look at this ring. He's breathing hard. Does this look real?
No, because it's so big.
Yeah. Well, you would spend that much on me.
Couldn't afford something like that. It's too big.
No, I know, but you would if we could. If we could afford it, you would do it. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, that's so pretty. It is big, though. But it could very easily be an upgrade ring. Oh, hell yes. I love it. I guess I can sell my other one. My other one. I was watching Cow Talk this morning. I was all up. I haven't been on TikTok lately, you guys. But this morning, I went to bed about 8:30. I could not sleep. Went to bed about 8:30 this morning. And that dude didn't even test my jewelry when I traded it in. He didn't even test it. He just looked at it through a loop, and I'm like, don't you want to test it? I'm like, I spent a whole bottle of acid and got acid burns. The acid burns I have up here are already healing, but I still have these acid burns. Which ironically is like, here's the scar and here's the scar of the dog when I got jumped by a 120-pound mastiff. There's the front fangs right there, and then I got my acid burns right there. So that's what my set will look like right there. I like it. I don't care. They'll see all my other jewelry and they'll think we're rich anyway. Not that that's important, but I got to know the people that I scrapped my sterling at today. And hey, Steven. And they had a lot of sterling jewelry, sterling rings especially. And like for $20, and like I was like, well, I could buy that and sell it for like, you know, 30 or whatever. Okay, guys. So which one do we like better? It's almost the same size as the one I have been using. Which ring do we like better? Do we like the old one, which is the emerald cut, or do we like the cushion cut one? Thank you, Elizabeth. Which one do we like better? It's not that much bigger than the one that I had, but the side stones are bigger. But I think that my old one, the emerald cut one, is more real looking. We're taking a vote. Which one? Emerald or cushion? Emerald or cushion? Emerald or cushion? But of course I could clean it too. They do look similar. But this one has a bigger side stones. Come on, I want to know people's opinion. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Lydia had another ring like this, but it was double. And it was adjustable for $32 at her last auction. And I was like, I almost bought it, but I was good. I didn't, because I bought this for myself. I bought these two things for myself. Stephen likes the emerald. Tom likes the emerald better too. Oh, crap. Andrea likes the cushion. That's my girl. That's my girl. And I got my vintage amethyst. And I got my amethyst. I ran over with my chair. My amethyst earrings. And I got my amethyst ring. That's amethyst. That's my amber ring. I stretched. And I made the setting oblong. Don't ask me how I did it, but it looks really cool. See how it's oblong? It's like just move you guys closer, shouldn't I? So I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I'm in a good mood today. I brought a whole thing of cheese ravioli home. I was macking on the salad today. We were disappointed in the breadsticks though. I mean, come on. The breadsticks were hard. Nobody likes to go to Olive Garden and have hard breadsticks. You know what I'm saying? Andrea Crystal keeps macking on me to get this. Jessica McClintock, is it Gunny? Yeah, Gunny sack dress right here. Listed because it's worth over $100. She's on me every day, man. Just like you are about the jewelry when we hang out. Hi, Polly. Cottage core, yeah. I got two bitches macking on me. That's okay. I love you both. Salad and breadsticks. Yes, girl. Don't you love it when you buy something for yourself and yet it's still tax deductible? Cottage core. Well, now that I scrapped all of that, I can feel good that I've scrapped it all. And I can be done with that now. My scrap drawer is empty. What up, Polly girl? Girl, I've been rotating on a lot of them brooches that you gave me, but I wore my black jacket today. So I got to have my black horse brooch that Sissy Edna made me on one side, and then I wore that white enamel brooch that you gave me, that you bought me at I can't remember whose auction it was. So I had the black and the white on one side, and then I had the white on the other side. Beautiful. But I only wore my jacket in the very beginning of the day. It was so beautiful in Michigan. I just wore, this is a thicker polyester shirt, so I was comfortable in it. Yeah, I got to test this one piece right here because I'll be offering that one. Stay up there, you little fart blossom. This is a beautiful ring. It is a 925. I couldn't even believe that dude did not even acid check or put it in a machine. He looked at some of the pieces through a loop. We were talking jewelry and we were talking about jewelry equipment because he's got the big ass jewelry equipment. You know what I'm saying? I took it to a dude my husband knows. He has a pawn shop or a it's he buys and sells coins and jewelry. Oh my goodness, you guys. He has got so much Native American and Southwestern jewelry. He had some green, it was either tourmaline or it was either tourmaline or it was green garnet and or green onyx. And the gal that I was talking to, his wife, she's like, you know a lot about stones. And I said, hi, Kathy. I didn't say hi, Kathy. I'm just saying hi, Kathy, to Kathy. And I was like, yeah, but she had like the 925 Mexico with the face, big ass. I'm talking big face, $150 bracelet. And then she had a pendant and a ring. And oh my gosh, it was so gorgeous. And then she had this great big old amber cuff. I mean, it must have been 100 carats. It was huge, you guys. And she wanted 150 for it. And I said, you could probably put another $75 on this amber if you polish it up. She's like, I don't have time for that. But she had a lot of rings and stuff in there that like sterling, like Larimar, and they wanted like $18, $22. And I'm like, well, I said I'm not going to source today, but I will definitely be back. She had just racks of stuff. All kinds of stuff. And she yelled at the little boy that was waiting on me because I had him pull out a whole tray of rings, which was like 8 rings. And she comes in before this is before I even met her, and I heard, she's real stern. And she pushes it back to him. She goes, we show them one ring at a time. And I was like, you know what? I said, that's okay. I said, that's my fault. I asked for the whole tray. And I said, I buy and sell jewelry too. You can trust me. And she says, I know, it's just policy. Well, my husband told me they got robbed just recently. They were robbed. So I can understand why they would, And then I asked her, I said, well, why don't you come over here and help me? And I said, he can go and do something else because he didn't know about stones and stuff. She's like, okay. And so she's over showing me jewelry and we're talking about the jewelry and stuff. And she's like, your stones. And I was like, well, I sell it. And I said, I have YouTube auctions and stuff. And I got to know her and she was really nice. So yeah, I said, I will definitely be back to source. I just didn't have time today because I had pardon me. I'm so sorry. Look at that big ass ring. Look at that ring. Look at that ring. Oh, you want to see it? Isn't that gorgeous? I love that. I really do. That's like my new wedding ring. I bought it for myself. Yep, I like that. I'm happy with that. This might actually take the place of my turquoise, my big turquoise. So that turquoise is going to have to go over here because I can't find my lapis ring. I almost flipped myself off. So yeah, I have this Marcosite and Tiger's Eye ring, guys. And that says, what does the, and this is a bigger ring. That's a really pretty ring. And it looks so nice next to the ring that Pamela gave me. Well, hi, Barbara. What's up, girl? It is a 10, y'all. It's like 9 3/4 and 10. I'm going to wait till Barb gets in here. Isn't that pretty? I love that. I just unwrapped it and tested it. Barbara, do you want to send me your information? You want to register, honey? Unless you did last week and I just didn't turn you blue. Did you register yet? We're going to get started here. Because I want to be done by 8. Another singer died at 22. I'm telling you, it was probably drugs. Drugs kill so many people. It's such a shame. But I understand. When you deal with depression and mental illness, you have to, people self-medicate. I understand. Been there, done that. Nope, I don't have your information, doll. Let me put my email in here. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. She can bid. She can bid, pal. I'm not going to keep anybody from bidding. That's for sure. Let me put my email in here for you, honey bunny. So you guys are getting me right off the street. I just walked through the door and ran in here really quick and started up the live. I still have my bra on. Oh, I hate these little plastic things. I didn't even have a chance to take off my bra. Barbara, look what I got. And it's a size 9 3/4/10. And it's a tiger's eye. And I just unwrapped it. What? Okay, I don't understand. You're having a going out of business Carolyn Pollock sale? Or you found a going out of business Carolyn Pollock? Hi, Mona Liz. How are you, honey? I don't understand that question, but I'm very interested if you know who's having one. You found a oh, so did you just buy it? Did you go ahead and buy it or what? You want to hook me up or what? Because I love Carolyn Pollock. And of course I like Roderick Scenario. Yeah, we're gonna do this ring right now. We're gonna start this at $20. This is Tiger's Eye. And Marcosites, and I just am making sure all the Marcosites are there. Because I just unwrapped this. Well, hello. I want to say Yahoo. Yahoo. If I call you Yahoo, don't get mad at me, Yippee, okay? Yippee Yahoo. And you are not blue either. Barbara's in at 22. Wait, can you see it? I should take off my jewelry, shouldn't I, guys? I'm sorry. I should take off all my jewelry, but you're getting me. Look, I haven't even taken off my bra. So you know that I just walked through the door. And I jumped on for you guys right away. I just got this in the mail, guys. I'm just making sure everything else that was in the envelope was mine. I kept it. You can't have it. Everything is there. And it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Yippee. Yippie's in at 25. Barb is in at 28. I got to make some people some mods, man. This is a gorgeous ring, you guys. I was so happy to find it. So the rings at the shop that I sold my scrap today, they were all smaller rings. Yippie's at 30. Barb is at 32. You know how many times I am not wearing a bra and you don't know it? Usually I am, but if I wear like those big flowy dresses, a lot of times I don't have one on. Because you know what? Nobody needs to be in pain in their own house. All right, Barb has got the high bid at 32. Who's coming in at 34? There we go. Barb, look, I just got this ring. This came in with this. I bought this for myself. Yippee is out. We're going fair warning to Barbara at 32. My fibro, I'm telling you, my fibro has been kicking my butt lately. This is sold to Barbara for $32. Congratulations, my darling. Lean on me, man. Oh my gosh, that monster is making me burp. Guys, I dropped my husband off at the movies and oh crap, I didn't I didn't refile these. I got all my errands run, all of them. And then, oh, for those that are just joining, thank you, Barb. So anyway, the manager at the movie theater, one of the managers at the movie theater, because you know we get to know everybody. And hi, Kelly, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is yours, Barb, for 32. Thank you very much. Let me put my email in here for you, Kelly. And that way, you're free to bid anytime you want. And I'm going to put my email address in so you can register, okay, sweetness? And I recommend you cut and paste it because I spell everything really, really funny. Now, I'm not going to know. Everybody's going to be talking to you, Kelly M. And I'm going to think they're talking to me. And they're going to be saying nice things to you. And then I'm going to think they're saying nice things to me. And then I'm going to get a really big head. So just be prepared for that. I'm just saying. So anyway, my point being is we get to babysit a dog. Yes! And my husband actually wants to do it. He wants to, like, have dog interaction time. And it's a big dog, you guys. He's an Akita Lab Pit Bull mix. And he'll sleep in the bed with me at night. They go on vacation like 6 times a year. So, Kelly, that is my email. If you can register with me, PayPal email address, all that good stuff, your mailing address. I am so freaking jazzed, you guys. I am so jazzed. Because, you know, I've been missing a dog. Especially, you know, I want a big dog. Because we had, you know, the pugs. And I miss my pit bull. And all I have is my cat. And he doesn't like to cuddle. And, yeah, so this dog will sleep with us at night. And my husband will allow it to sleep with us at night. And, so, yeah. It is going to be so nice. So we're going to have him for 3 days, which is good because wrench test. Oh, I got to pull up. Okay, hang on. Let me. Barb is going to keep me on my toes. She's going to be like, look, woman, I got you, baby girl. I got you, Barbara. She's like, I want my wrench. Excuse me? I would like my wrench, please. I refuse to buy anything unless you wrench me. I'm happy to do it. Test it, Barb. Go ahead. Test it. Okay. So, oh my gosh, you guys, I have got some beautiful bracelets. Oh crap, I would have scrapped that. Let me get them out. And they are so beautiful and they are so clean. Oh no, I dropped that herringbone. And I'm going to sell those earrings today if it's the last thing I do. So yeah, I found that ring, that 9 3/4 and 10. See, you got your, Barbara, you got your, there you go. Woo woo. My allergies are bothering me, guys, so I really apologize for that. Double marcosites. Somebody was wanting double row marcosites, and I found the paper triple row. It was Carly. And I found a triple row marcosite, but I don't know if it's her size. So, and I dumped my tray, so I just threw everything on here. All right, guys, we're going to do bracelets. I apologize for the delay. Let me write you up, Barb, because I don't want to forget to charge you. Every time I forget to charge somebody for something, you guys always email me back and say, Mama, you forgot to charge me. And I say, thank you so much for your honesty. I love you. This is why you guys are family members and not followers. I'm telling you. And that was 32, right? 10 hours ago? No, I was talking to you, Barb. No, I was talking to the other Barb. Hi, Nikki. My little monkey. Why are you the wrong Barb? I gotta say Barbara to the Barbara that just registered. And then Barb, you are my bestie. So there you go. And I didn't file the rest of your guys' envelope. I guess I was being lazy. Okay. I got Bali bracelets. You guys, I got Bali bracelets. And guess what? I wore one today. Yeah, I got it, Barb. Thank you, baby. I got it. Barb! Are you ready? Do you have your Depends on? Because I don't want you to crap your pants. Are you ready? Yippee-ki-yay! Yippee-ki-yay! Little doggy. No, I was talking to the other Barbara. Okay, Yippee, I don't know why you are not blue. You should have been blue last auction. I apologize for that. Nothing personal. Okay. Cal, are you asking me a question? Because by now I probably don't remember. Okay, Barbara Paul, are you ready? I don't want you to crap your pants. I know they're similar, but they're different. Mm-hmm. This is intentionally bent. Now, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Yeah, I make everybody a mod, Kelly. And then I make you earn your wrench. If and when I ever take people's wrenches away. No, I'm going to straighten this out. I don't think it's supposed to be bent. Mine, please. You don't even know the price yet, Barb. Maybe I'm going to ask outrageous prices. I straightened out this. Hang on. Okay. So I just got these day before yesterday. And they are measuring 2.5 inches long by 1.25 inch wide. Now that's this one. Okay. And then we're going to do this one first. And this one is measuring 2.5 inches by 1.25 inches wide. This one's wider. Huh. But they're like almost the same. So I guess they're both maybe I measured it wrong. Let me see. Oh yeah, I guess they are both 1.5 inches. Okay, we're going to do this one first. Okay. Let me find the sterling mark on this one. That guy today told me I don't buy anything without a sterling mark. And I'm like, really? I said, you accepted a whole bunch of my stuff that doesn't have 925 or sterling on it. He says, well, I can tell that they're sterling. I said, nah, you just trust me. Because you know my husband. There's no, oh, there it is right there. See the sterling? Very, very right there. Okay. We are going to start this Kokopelli. Hi, Lisa. How are you, my love? Okay. So we're going to start this at 40. That's a really good price for this. This one we're going to start at 40. Hi, Jerry. Your alpha's in the mail. Thank you, Mary. So this is 2.5 inches long. Wait, you guys better not be buying all that Carolyn Pollock before I get a chance. Where's the link? What link? Did you put a link in there? That's not fair. Okay, I'm just saying. That is not fair. Where's the link? Barbara, you just have to email me and just give me your name and address and everything. And your phone number if you should be so bold, but don't be surprised if I don't call because I'm social like that. I'm a big FaceTime video chat kind of girl. That's my thing. I didn't get an email. Did you email me, Kathy? Oh yeah, I got it. Okay, I'll quit bitching now. Don't be buying everything now. You could have waited until the end of the auction. Okay, so it's not like dirt cheap. So I'm safe. Okay. Thank you, Kathy. Okay, Barbara, I got your email. Kelly, I haven't gotten your email yet, baby. And who else was I asking? Maybe it was just you two. Okay. Barbara is in at 40 on this. I know I saw her say 40. Did anybody want to come in at 42? Yeah. Oh, no, Kathy, I'm just teasing, baby. I'm just teasing. I am just teasing. I was just saying that because I didn't want everybody to buy everything before. I'm out here breaking my back. No, I haven't, Barb, because look, the other Barbara, the Barbara with 2 last names, I called her on accident. I don't even know if we're Facebook friends, Barb, because I can't find you on Facebook. So you need to message me so I know which Barb Paul is you. So you need to message me. This is me. We're going to go fair warning to Barbara with that. There's me, Kelly Lee Haggard. That is my Facebook. So you go to that Facebook. Hi, Mary. Mary Berry. Beautiful. And Harry. All right. This is sold to Barb. Congrats, Barb. I was really reserved about even showing you guys this one. I wanted to save this for Cindy's auction. But I'll throw it up. I'll throw it up today. Because I don't want to be like that. Barb, bestie Barb. Yes, congrats. I almost bought some Kokopelli earrings specifically for you, but I remembered you bought some Kokopelli earrings, and I couldn't remember who you bought them from. These had stones in them, but I was not going to take the chance. Until I talk to you first, because I know you have a pair of earrings, and you paid really nicely for them. So congrats on that Kokopelli brooch. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Do we want to do the Kokopelli with the turquoise and the coral, guys? Yeah, that's coral. It's a light coral. I saw some beautiful Kingman turquoise today. And I said to the gal, the owner, and I said to her, "Oh, really, Nikki? Well, then all that means is, like, if I want to video chat with you, we'll do it through Restream, and I will just email you a link, and then I expect you to read that email immediately, and then click on that link, and then jump into my Restream so that we can video chat. You're just going to be more difficult. That's all. You're just going to make me work for your time, and I'm okay with that." All right, guys, I will throw this up with the coral and the turquoise. Again, this has a much, your husband doesn't allow it. Well, I would be slapping that husband. Actually, I wouldn't, because you know what? Your marriage is your business. And, you know, my husband doesn't allow me to hug other men, but I do it anyway. And I get in trouble all the time. And it's just because I just have so much love. It just comes out of me, you know. And I see him hug other women, and I just get, oh, that's so cute. Go hug her again, honey. Go hug her again. You're a sexy beast, Nikki. I love to see my husband hug other women. I think it is adorable. I think it is so freaking adorable. Um, I have no, because he hugs me. Anytime I want to hug, I get a good hug from my husband, you know. But he does not like me hugging other men, and I understand that. And every time he says don't do it, 37 years, I still do it. But I can't help it if they come up and throw themselves on me. You know, I have like hug me written across my forehead. All right, guys, here we go. 2.5 inches tall, 2.5 inches tall, 1.5 inch wide. It's because he's got crazy hair. There is your sterling. So we know it's vintage. It's vintage. Vintage. Okay. Just like the other one, but this one's got coral and turquoise in it. And we're going to start this one at 56. Cameron, we're going to have one talk tonight. You've got one job, and that job is to focus. Take your Adderall, sweetness. I need you to focus. Mama got to be done by 8. I got a date with Andrea, and she don't like to wait. Okay? So we're going to go over this again. Focus. And for all my new loves out there, Cameron is my camera. See, I'm telling you, he is a man. I know this camera is a man. All right, guys, we've got turquoise and coral and the Kokopelli with the feed sack on his back right up here. That's what this hunch is. This hunch up here, and Barbara's at 56. This bitch loves her Kokopelli, and I love her. I love you so much, girl. That is the feed sack. If you're ever wondering what this is, that is a feed sack right there. The hunch represents a feed sack. If you ever find a Kokopelli, Cameron, I'm not going to warn you. I know I'm giving a lot of background. Is that today, Polly? I thought I put it in my book. I guess I didn't. Is it Indigenous Day? We are going fair warning to Barbara at 56. Anybody want to come in at 61? We're $5 increment. How'd that feel? Did you like that? You like to get beaten? He must. Look at that. He focused right away. Looking for a $61 bid. I love you too, baby. You know I love you. $61 bid. We are going fair warning to Barbara. Oh, Polly, don't worry about it, honey. You know I love you, girl. You can do no wrong. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful, guys? And you know what's really nice about this coral? It's light. It's not like, well, this is red coral, but I've also got that coral that, that's darker. I have this Hichi necklace with the coral too, if anybody's interested in that. All right. This is sold to my girl Barb. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Congratulations, baby. You're getting a special box for those. Congratulations, my love. Your Coco Pelli is... Your Coco Pelli collection is... I'm going to have to play with it. No, Mary, I don't think it's dyed. No. 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 It's a nice coral color. It is a nice coral color. No, it's not dyed. I don't believe it's dyed at all. It's a nice, even color. It's beautiful. It's the coral that we used to see a lot in the 70s and the 80s. Okay? Not like the coral that we see today. This is what, for those of us who used to collect coral in the 70s and the 80s, well, for me it was the early 80s. When I started really getting into coral, the early 80s, yeah. I think this piece is a late 60s, early 70s piece myself. My husband's out there making himself a smoothie. You watch. He is not going to bring me one. Congrats, Barbara. Love you, love you, love you. Okay, guys. I could take this off, can't I? Hang on. Okay. Here's a good example. Of like a coral that we would see a lot of. This color. See that coral color? And then this is more of the coral color that's in that pin. See that color? And that color? See how the one is more pinkish? Yeah. Thank you, honey. I got to take the rubber band off of this. Don't let me forget to show you guys these. Oh, I have no idea where that rubber band went. Okay. And, guys, I need to clean these earrings like really, really bad. They are showing the patina, but they're still on the card, but I'm going to take them off the card. I need to clean these, but I've got these earrings. You saw me trying to put them in, and I can't put them in, but we're going to try. We're going to start these earrings at $15. And these are sterling. I need to wipe them off. But keeping them on this card, for some reason, it's making them patina. They're patinaing, sitting on this card. I want to get them off this card. I want to wipe these down because get that patina off of them. I'm going to try and put these on, guys. But, you know, I have little holes. Little ear holes. I made a joke at the dollar store today because I was there picking up washer Epsom, you know, the Epsom salt, the fragrance salts that you put in with your laundry. I was there picking up 4 containers of those. And I swiped my card and it beeped at me and I was like, "Oh, you require insertion." And I went, much like my husband. And I don't know why I say the things I say, but the cashier started laughing and the woman in the line behind me started laughing and the woman in the next aisle over started laughing. And they were like, "Oh my God, that was so good. That was so good." Now, I saw a girl on TikTok throw earrings just like this right through her hole. I got it through my hole. I got it through my hole. Okay, now I just got to find this. I'm new to earrings, guys, okay? So, I'm new to earrings, okay? But look, it's through the hole. Oh, I'm so excited. I bought these for myself. But I'll start them at 15. No, this isn't hard for anybody else, just me. Well, if they're that hard, I don't want to buy them. Go! Okay, they don't look good on me. Okay, I wasn't meant to have these. I think they're supposed to, I put it on the wrong ear. I finally got it in, and it's on the wrong ear. Okay, well, this is what it would look like this. So if anybody wants these, $15. I'm just saying, I got it through my hole. Do you know how satisfying that was? I was trying so hard to get that in my ear hole, and I gave up. I got it through my ear hole, guys. It's called baby steps, right? It's baby steps. Can I get a woot woot in the chat, please? Can somebody give me a woot woot for learning how to do this? Oh! Hi, Paula. You had a good auction. I was so proud of you. I was so proud of you. You thought I was in pain? I'm tougher than that. Okay, can I find the hole? I put it on backwards. But I got it through the hole. I'm sure this is not hard for other people. Maybe I need to go from the back in, because I put it on here and I had done it wrong. Maybe it needs to go from the back to the front. Yeah, Paula, I was really, really proud of you, honey. I know that you were nervous, but I thought you did really good. I mean, I slept through part of it. I always do. Well, nobody's bidding on it, so, which means it gives me time to figure it out. It gives me, look at my ears though. Look at my ears, you guys. I tell you, man, my ears are so sensitive. Yeah, she did awesome. You did really, really good. I was really proud of you. Pleasantly proud of you. These are 925 Mexico. Now, this is newer 925 Mexico, not older 925 Mexico. Is it Kelly? I didn't get your email, Kel, so if you emailed me, you spelled it wrong. If you haven't emailed me yet, please do. Okay. So anyway, if anybody wants these, I'll just do buy it now 15 and I'll clean them. They need cleaned. They need to be cleaned around all the little stones and stuff. Yep, my middle name is Lee. I mean, my maiden name is Lee. My maiden name is Lee. Oh, you didn't send it yet. Okay. All right, guys. We've got all of these earrings and everything, right? For my newbies that haven't seen these yet. These are 1 inch. We're going to do some more bracelets, okay? But I'm going to go through these. I've got these earrings and I've got this amber pendant. My new gals, my new sisters can see. Yes, I am Irish. I am Irish, Kelly. I am Irish and I'm Scottish too. And then because I did a DNA test. I did a DNA test one. Turns out I'm 100% Heinz 57. The only thing it didn't show is my alcohol. It didn't show my Native American on there. Which I was told going into it, there's a little dent in this Byzantine bracelet. I am so upset. I'm pulling on this really hard and it is not breaking, so it's solid. I'll show you this Byzantine real quick. You know, I didn't have any French or French Canadian in mind. However, I do know that my mom's family spent time in Canada because I found it. Doing their genealogy and stuff. Okay, this bracelet is 7 3/4 inches long. This is a Byzantine. We all know what those are. They're very sought after. So there's a large lobster claw. Beautiful bracelet. But look right there. You see it? Like it got dented. No, I'm still Native American. It just doesn't show on my DNA. You see that dent right there, guys? I pulled on this with the intention of breaking it. I wanted to break it because that's the only way I know that this bracelet is going to be okay to wear. So that little dent is there. So my bad on that, but because that dent is there, I'm just going to start this at $10. See that dent? I can try and pull that out, but honestly, if I mess with it, it's going to weaken it. And if this doesn't sell for $10, honestly, I'll keep it and wear it. Because it's at the exact, the perfect length for me. So if anybody wants it for 10, put 10 in there. It's a beautiful bracelet for 10. I'm just saying, there's a little dent there. Normally, I wouldn't sell something like this. I would just keep it, but I just noticed it. So there you go. But I'm happy to keep it. It's 7 3/4, Mary. 7 3/4. I was gonna ask 20 for it because I started at 20 because it's a Byzantine, but or it's popcorn. It's a popcorn. I keep saying Byzantine. It's a popcorn. My bad. Yeah, 7 3/4. But yeah, I'm happy to keep it. But I told some people I had one, so I can't not offer it. No, what it is, Kelly, is that type of bracelet. It's hollow in the middle. It's the way that they do the links. And what happened was like something put pressure on it. They set something heavy on it, like a box or something, and it dented it. So it's just a dent. You know, they put pressure on it, and it's like a straw. You know, if you squeeze a straw, it dents. It's the same thing with this. I mean, you could get in there and pop that dent out of it, but honestly, in doing that, you're weakening the chain, and I wouldn't want to weaken it. So I will just keep this for myself because it is beautiful. Look how beautiful it is, and it's big enough to fit me. So it just becomes a part of my collection now. Just like these. That's how I got these. I rolled over it with my chair. See, the silver is damaged around the stone. See how it's not perfect? Or is it this one? No, it's the other one. Yeah. I rolled over it with my chair. I dropped it and rolled over it with my chair. So that's how I get things. Hey, Kelly. It's a 7 3/4, chick. It's a 7 3/4. I'm offering it for $10 because I said I had one. Otherwise, I wouldn't even show it. But I'm not worried about it because I can keep it for myself. All right. I got some Bali bracelets, guys. One I wore today, and it was wonderful. But we're going to do a different one. I did not wear this one today because my husband said the train was leaving to go to Olive Garden. And if I wasn't in the truck, it was going to leave without me. So I had to throw what jewelry I had available to me at the moment and whatever would fit right here in my bra, in between my breasticas, my chesticas, whatever would fit right there in my bra, and put on in the truck. This is a chunky Bali bracelet. It is almost 8 inches, you guys. It's almost 8 inches. It's just a smidge over 7 3/4 inch. Okay, Cal. I can send you an invoice for it. Oh, I know one thing I wanted to go over with everybody. Payments and stuff. I want to start doing I know most of you pay like the night because I send invoices right after every auction. You pay that night or the next morning. I don't want to go past like 48 hours for payments and stuff, guys. I wrote that down to talk to you guys about that last auction and I forgot. Of course, you know, hit me up if that's an issue, and of course we'll work it out. But let's try and stick to 48 hours. If we can. But again, you know, just let me know. Yeah, this is 7 7/8 of an inch. So it's an 1/8 of an inch away from 8 inches, guys. Here is the Lobster Claw. This is a chunky bracelet. It has got this. I think this is a little odd, but it has got this chunky part right here, that is reminiscent of what you'd find like on a ball chain, like what you'd slide your ball chain through. And I think they did that on purpose. Because it does kind of look like a, but I mean, like a, ball chain, but it is all sterling silver, guys. And I'll tell you how many millimeters these balls are. But I'm going to start this at 15. Aren't those balls beautiful? We like beautiful balls. We like beautiful balls here. Beautiful balls are a beautiful thing. Asian balls are even better. I'm just saying. In my experience. Oh, I know you did, honey. I wasn't talking about you. Honey, I wasn't saying specifically you. Please don't think that I was. I'm talking to everybody, including people that will watch this later. I wasn't talking about you. I wasn't talking about you. I wasn't worried about you. You're okay. You are fine. Sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable. No need. Okay. Here's the 925. No, well, you guys are so good at paying me. Like right away, and I appreciate it. I really do. Kathy's in at 15. Girl, you're fine. Look at this. I really like things up on my forehead. I can't help it, man. I was putting necklaces up on my forehead, like this one that's supposed to be garnet and isn't, and then they wouldn't take it back. And I was wearing this up on my head, right? And Crystal's like laughing at me. And I'm like, what, man? It looks beautiful up there. I'm just saying, like, I should be a princess in the Middle East and, like where I have to wear jewelry, like right here. I just love stuff up. Look, I could have been Cleopatra in another life. The plus sized version. That's all I'm saying. I was Cleopatra for Halloween one year. I was sexy and I was big. Anybody want to come in at 16? It is 4.8, guys, and these are sterling silver. So far, they're all 4.8 millimeters. All 4.8, so they're all the same size, which is important in a good set of balls, that they all be centrifugal. Oh, this one's 4.9. There might be swelling there. 4.7. That's funny. All right, guys. Kathy's got them at 15. We're fair warning. Aw, thank you, Polly. These are sold to Kathy. Thank you, baby girl. Let me make sure I don't have your envelope here. I forgot to refile these. Yippee-ki-yo, little doggy. My ears hurt now. All right, let me get your, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. You know what I'm looking for. There you are, my beautiful purple Kathy. I write lines and stuff on here. You know what I was thinking? Instead of using expensive labels on here, why don't I just put lined paper? Just tack it and, and then just lined paper. Sometimes I don't know why I don't think of these things. We're going Bali Bracelet to my girl Kathy at 15. Congrats, my girl. Now wait. Wait till you see this next Bali bracelet. This one's really cool. Wait till you see this next one. I need to loosen up my buttons, babe. Kelly, I gotta. Where's your envelope? I gotta put that in there. Do I have you under H? I should have you under K. Yes, I alphabetized my envelopes. Anybody got a problem with that? I didn't think so. I don't know what happened to your envelope, but we're going to get you one, Cal. Okay. I don't know. It's got to be around here somewhere. I don't know what happened to it. All right. It is the 8th, you guys. This week is, this month is flying by. All right, my loves. All right, Bali bracelet number 2. I wore this today. It is perfect. It is perfect. It is a T-clasp, you guys. It is comfortable. It is 8 inches of comfort. Okay. 7. It's a 1/16 of an inch shy of being 8 inches. Okay. Excuse me. I wouldn't trust like I have this size. I've got this size, but but I don't know if I can get the other ones. You guys want to see something? I made these earrings. I took apart old jewelry and I made these earrings. Now these are not on sterling silver. And I haven't tried wearing them yet, but I made these. That is red coral with onyx beads. But they are on silver tone hooks. Can you see them? Aren't those cute? I like those. Thank you, Kathy. And then I have these ones. With the branch coral. Thank you, Andrea. But I have to put my 925 hooks on them, but the hardware is still, I have to get sterling silver hardware and redo them. I was just playing around, but yeah, I made those. I got to put them on sterling silver though. Okay, so this is essentially 8 inches, okay? And it's on a T-clasp. You know how I love a T-clasp, right? Because I can put it on and take it off by myself. So here's our T-clasp. Cameron, focus. Look at the... Don't make me slap you, okay? Look at the balls, ladies. Can we just appreciate the beautiful beautiful balls. And there's just one little glass bead. Yeah, right? And then there's where your tea goes. We're going to start this one out at 20, guys. And we're going to put this, I put it on wrong. I got to put it on like this. And I'll tell you the millimeters of the beads, guys. I will tell you the millimeters of the beads. But this is what's so nice about an 8-inch T-clasp, okay? Which is why this is a T-clasp too. Look how beautiful that is. Hi, Carly. Carly, a while back, okay, $20 start bid for this, you guys. Not for the coral. And I'll tell you how big those balls are. But T-clasp is just so easy to get on and off. And that circle is 5/8 of an inch. So it's in between a 1/2 inch and 3/4 of an inch. Carly's in at 20. Bye, Polly. I love you. I did, Andrea. Right when I got back on my feet, girl, I had just a little bit extra money. And, well, not really, because I'm in debt. So I don't really have any extra money. But after going through everything that we had gone through, right, I did. I spent $32 on this bracelet with Lydia. And then I bought this ring for $22 the same night. This ring right here that matched it the same night. And it's adjustable. And she had a double one like this. It was boom, and then another one down here for $32 the other night. And it was exactly like this. And I was like, it was adjustable too. And I was like, I really wanted it. But, you know, I cannot be picky. I mean, I can't be selfish, is what I mean. Carly's in at 20 for this, guys. Who wants to come in at 22 on the big balls? Big balls are important. Well, I guess big balls are important if you're trying to have kids. Not so much after the fact. They just dangle. Sorry. Kelly and the new Kelly and the new Barbara. I apologize if I offend you. I don't mean to. 4.9. 4.9. 4.8. Oops, I'm getting a grand dog, you guys. 4.8. So 4.8 and 5. We're fair warning. Oh, absolutely, honey. No problem. No problem at all. Like I said, Kel, like I said, I'll keep it for myself because, look, because you guys know I keep very little for myself. Even if I buy myself something, I always offer it up to you guys first. Okay, like this, I bought for myself. Okay, but I have to offer it up to you guys first. And I wore it today, and it was freaking beautiful. Okay, um, no problem, sweetheart. It's no problem at all, Kelly. Don't you even fret. Um, and this is sold to Carly for 20. Congrats, Carly. Carly, it is so comfortable. And congratulations on it. I'm happy that you got it. But again, like if it didn't sell, I would continue to wear it until it did sell. Um, Something like this, I didn't pay very much for this, so this I don't mind buying and keeping. This just gives me that dent in this, Kelly. Hoarder's Haven is Kelly. So my other Kelly, Hoarder's Haven is Kelly too. If you're wondering why I keep saying Kelly. Um, that little dent right there, that gives me an opportunity to keep something. So yeah, don't feel bad about that at all. That's like a, you know, Carly, you got a brand new sheet. Way to break it in, baby. Oh, I do too, Carly. I'll hold this for you, honey, okay? So this is my plan, you guys, okay? Today my husband took me on a date. So I mean, it was kind of like get dressed and get in the truck now if you want to go, or I'm going without you kind of date. But you know, and really, I mean, it was a beautiful lunch. um I don't even know where I was going with that. Never mind. Just I just went right over my own head. Yep, congrats, honey. Oh, this is my plan. Tuesdays and Fridays, you guys, from 4 to 6, 7, or 8, okay? Um, Eastern. I'm not going to do Saturdays anymore because I don't, a lot of people don't buy on Saturdays, and that's fine. Saturdays used to be my big day. Now Fridays are my big day. And then this way, because my husband, today is his anniversary. He has been at his job for 40 years today. Hi, Lisa. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the. I have to do it. 40 years. So we went and celebrated. Uh, what was I gonna say? But anyway, so yeah, Tuesdays and Fridays is the plan. So now I will have my weekends for my husband. So yeah. Okay. We're gonna do some more bracelets. Why? Because I have them. Mm, 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 mm. I got another Bali bracelet. It's a two-strander. It looked really lovely on me, and it was beautiful. I wore it today. Oh yeah, I did. And it's got an extender. I was trying to make a really good rhyme and rap, but it did not work out. So this has got an extender on it, and it is 7. I'm just gonna say 7. Well, it's 7 and 5/8. So I'm good. Sharon, how are you, honey? No new, no new uh Amber. Love that ring from Pamela. Are you talking about the ring that I had on earlier that I got from Pamela? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about a ring that you got? Because I'll show you the ring that Pamela sent me. Was this one. This is what I had on earlier. Pamela sent me this one. She sent me a lot of jewelry. Some of it I sold, and a lot of it I kept. Had that on earlier, if that's what you're talking about. And then I got this one in the mail, and I put this one on. That's just beautiful. That's my new pretend wedding set. Okay, so we've got a 2-strand, and these balls move. I'm just saying, they move a little bit. Okay, so the extendor is 1 1/4 inches. There's the clasp. We're going to start this one at $15. It's a spring ring clasp, and it's on a box chain. I wore this on my right wrist today. That's just $9.25. And this is beautiful. Very lovely. Starting $15. Good to see you, Sharon. Anybody in at 15? Don't even ask about the coral. It's a good price for what I spent, but it's my coral. I'm keeping it. I really like it. Anybody in at 15? Isn't it so clean? It is a great stacker, Andrea. And I did stack it. All right, nobody. This damn bra. It's like I get in here and I'm like in the bra free zone. I'm in the bra free zone. Like, it's like my boobs are saying, Mom, we're in your office. You can take it off now. All right, this one is, this is so cute. This is so, I can't get this on by myself though. You guys know what Hip Flippin' Daddy's rule is. That if I can't get it on by myself, I'm not allowed to keep it. I even put an extender on it and I still couldn't. I just couldn't. So, and it's got a wide lobster claw clasp on it too. So this is 7 3/8. So it's in between 7 1/4 and 7 1/2. So we're just going to say, you can't see them anyway. I know. Hi, TT. How are you? So we're just going to say 7 1/4 inches. Crystal made me this Hipflippinmamma cup. That chick is always making me stuff. Here is the clasp. There you go. And then it is little hearts. Cameron, thank you. And we will start this at $15. This is so cute. So it's 7 1/4 long. If you need it shorter, just clip it shorter. But this is so cute. Yeah, I tried wearing this today too, but that just didn't work for me. Even with an extender, it just... Bum crack picker! Bum crack! What up, bum crack? $15 starting bid. Guys, how are your auctions? I watch them after the fact. I don't ever catch you. Hi, Jerry. I don't ever catch you live, but I hardly catch anybody live. But yeah. Anybody in at 15 on this? Your play jewelry? Oh, that's kind of See, I do the opposite. I wear what I call my house jewelry at home, and then I have other, this is what I wore out, which is, it's nice jewelry, but it's not like my big turquoise ring that I wear every time I go out. And then there's the days where I might wear my boxing ring. No, this is 2 pounds. I don't ever wear that. I need to get a case for this. My Rocky Marciano ring. So, yeah. Okay. All right. No takers on this one. Yeah, it's so cute. I know, right? I think if Jude was here, she'd eat this up. But Tuesday, she's over at Barbie's. Yeah, it's a boxing ring, and they're made that big, Andrea. They're made that big. This is a Rocky Marciano. 49 and 0 championship. It's a knockoff ring. It's not an actual ring. It's a replica, so that people can have a replica. So when you see like the football players and they get like Super Bowl rings and stuff, this is like the size that they get. Okay. So if you want to know like what the Super Bowl rings look like, this is what they look like. They're big like this. I bought this in Chicago for the 49 and 0 when I went to Chicago to meet Anthony for the Nationals sports card show. I bought this for $25. The guy gave it to me for $25 because I knew so much about boxing. So, yeah. All right, we're going to do 2 more bracelets and then we're going to switch to something else. We're going to switch to earrings. This is 8 inches. And this is a Figaro ring or Figaro chain. Figaro, Figaro, Figaro. And we'll start this one at 15 also. Lobster Claw. 8 inches. And this is it's bigger than 1/8 of an inch. I'll give you millimeters on how wide it is. It's a wide ring. I got some new earrings too. It is 3 millimeters. All right, maybe I should just like put it in my hand. 3.3 millimeters wide, but it's beautiful. And we'll start it at 15. There's the 925. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. 8 inches, guys. $15 starting bid. It is gorgeous. I know I don't usually wear my jewelry during my auctions, but like I said, I just got home and I jumped on live because I knew you guys would be waiting. And you were. Anybody interested in the Figaro? Figaro, Figaro, Figaro. Figaro. These are so clean. I don't want to hold my arms up because it hurts. Okay. And then I've got this one. You guys saw this one. I've had this one, but I got some new people here. This is 7.5 inches. Almost. Smidge short. It has this S hook on it. I love this bracelet. I got to figure out how to put an extender on it. S hook. And we'll start this one at 18. Thank you, Lisa. You like my coral, don't you, baby? Yes. That matches this ring. Yes, baby. I love it too. Nobody's getting that. They'd have to give me a big offer to get that. $18 starting bid on this one. This is really pretty. Nice weight. Nice weight to it. Okay. I'm going to take my earrings. And I'll leave my earrings on. I hurt my ears putting those ones on. Okay. So we have got these crosses, and these measure almost an inch. They're past 7/8 of an inch. They are a 16th of an inch short of an inch. It does, Kelly. It does. It does look like a watch band, but it's a bracelet. And my theory is this on this bracelet. It's funny that you mentioned that. I think that there was a sterling watch that came with this. Because do you guys remember back about 10 years ago, 12 years ago, you could you could buy a watch, and then right next to it, it would have a matching bracelet. And I think that this is probably from a sterling version of that. You know what I'm saying? This is my amethyst. These are amethyst. They're just really dark. That's amethyst. I think that came with a watch. Yep. This one is, and it has an S clasp. It's 7¼ inches long. The only reason I don't wear this one is because I haven't taken the time to figure out how to put an extender on it. I love this. I love this bracelet. And there's the clasp. This is an $18 starting bid. Yeah, it's only 7¼ Mary. So, but you know what? You could put big, or they don't have to be big, but bigger would be better. Am I right? Like, rings, jump rings, like the split rings that you can put on for charms, right? You could get the bigger versions of those. I should order some, and you could add them to it like this, right? And just have it, ring, 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 big jump ring, big jump ring, big jump ring. Yes, exactly, Andrea. Or you could, yeah, like you said, add some right here before the clasp. Yeah, or on the end or whatever. That would absolutely work. That would absolutely work. And you would only need 1 or 2 of those rings to make this 7¾ I'm going to have to order some. I am going to have to order some. Yeah, I love that. That is $18 starting bid. Oh, you like this? Thank you. I got that from Jen. Yes, I love ginormous rings as well. Elongated rings. That's why the ring that Kathy got from me, this ring sold, for those of you who don't know, this ring right here, turquoise and coral, this is a Bali style, Middle Eastern Bali. This sold for $150. And she turned around and said, "Happy birthday, Mama." And this was a couple years ago. And this is just me, Kathy. And I always wear this one on this finger all the time. And it goes so beautifully with this coral ring, right? I mean, it's like those were made to be next to each other. So, yeah. All right, I do not need a PC scan with you Okay. Oh, let me think about what that bracelet looks like. Yes, Kelly. Just Me Kathy bought that for me. She won. There was that ring. There was just, I mean, it was like a horse race. There were several people bidding on that ring. And this was a couple years ago. And I've been doing jewelry auctions for over 3 years here on YouTube. And uh and she was one of the ones that was bidding on it. And yep, she gifted it to me. And that's the one thing with me. When you guys gift me something, and so many of you have gifted me so many beautiful items, um, I keep them. They're mine forever. Um, this was a gift. This beautiful turquoise ring. Um, this was a gift that one of you sent me. This was from Gianna. And I mean, I this container right here is full of gifts that you guys have bestowed upon me. And I've got that's malachite that y'all bought from me and y'all chipped in and gave me for Mother's Day 2 years ago. Well, a year and a half ago. This was a pendant that Kim Webster, the late Kim Webster, purchased from me. This is what everybody thinks is a Carolyn Pollock, but it's actually a Roderick Tenario. And I have items hanging up over here that are gifts from you guys in pendants. Yeah, all kinds of stuff that you guys have given me over the years, or things that you've sent me, and just, you know, all kinds of stuff. Brooches, and I know, well, I used to wear 16 rings because I love knuckle rings, and I would stack rings. And then my husband finally just said, because he was tired of me always losing my rings, and then he would have to look for them. So I'm narrowed down the number of rings I wear. I've narrowed down the number of rings I wear now. But you know, I can't wear a lot of earrings, right? Because I just got to where I can wear danglies. You know, because of my chesticas and my fibro, I can't wear, you know, like heavy necklaces and stuff like that. So rings are really my only way, and bracelets on this wrist. I have to wear like light stuff on this. That's why there's like not a lot on this wrist, because this is my fibro wrist. So rings are really how I can express myself. Okay, so we've got these earrings, and they measure almost an inch long. We're just going to say an inch. And yeah, I love all the gifts you guys give me. Mona Lise, she gave me a beautiful amber, a very long amber bracelet that I have. Just lots of stuff. All right, so this is 5/8 of an inch wide. So it's 1 inch long by 5/8 of an inch wide. And there are some beautiful marks on the back, and I'll show you those here in just a moment. Yep, these are the crosses I started to measure. So here they are. They're all sterling silver, and these are still sterling too, I believe. Pretty sure. And the balls are sterling. Beautiful earrings. Absolutely beautiful earrings. Nice long hooks. These are really nice hooks. Yeah, they're really pretty. Now I got high holes, So I try and hold things down to where they would be on you guys. Right in the pocket. Right in the pocket. I am going to start these at $11, guys. Look at how cute those are. Sterling silver. Beautiful. Beautiful. They're not flimsy or cheap at all. So there's their marks, 925. And then MA. That's how it would read, is MA. Mary's in at 11. Yeah, kind of like fleur-de-lis. Cameron, I will not ask again. See, he is a man. I'm telling you, he's a man, my camera. That's why I named him Cameron John. His name is Cameron John, after my late Uncle John. They do. They really, really do. All right, I got to take my arms down because it hurts my shoulders. That's why I got you so close to me now. Mary's in at 11. Anybody coming in at 12? We're going to go fair warning to Mary. Aren't those pretty? Love those. Fair warning. You know, the nice thing about all these bracelets you guys didn't buy is I can wear most of these. I'm so selfish. I'm not, but yeah, I don't usually wear my rings during my auctions, but I just haven't taken them off yet. That's my Unikite. Let me get your envelope, Mary, so I can write your earrings on it. Sold! Ooh, I got it. Ooh. Oh, yeah, the bodies are moving now. You have a Corvette you named Sean? Yeah, he was great. He was a great ride. You know, I would say, I don't know if I could get my butt in a Corvette, but we had a little white sports car. Don't ask me what it was called. But I know I was about 230 pounds at the time. Okay. So 70 pounds lighter than what I am now. And I felt like I was in a cockpit of a plane. And the only reason we drove that is because we had one vehicle and my husband frickin' rolled it. It was the truck. He bought a brand new truck and he frickin' rolled it. He fell asleep at the wheel. He was working 2 jobs, fell asleep at the wheel. The kids were really young and we lived way like an hour out of town. And he fell asleep at the wheel, drove it up a hill, and proceeded to roll down the hill. And I didn't have a vehicle to get to him at the hospital or anything. And his father at the time had co-signed on this sports car. His dad worked at GM. And he co-signed for somebody at work, and she defaulted on her loan. And so they contacted him and said, you know, hey, this hasn't been paid. We're going to repo the car. He's like, no, I'll take over payments on the car. So he went and got the car from the gal. And then we drove that car for a while until we bought another one. So we drove that car for, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 months, something like that. It was not a family car. It was a sports car. Room for ass and a gallon of gas. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys. Gas is like $4 a gallon in Michigan. It is so expensive. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Me too. I felt very constricted. That's sold to Mary, by the way. Yeah, I did not like it. But I'm not going to say I was doing 105 going down the highway at night at 2 in the morning. But I was. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I was a stupid kid. And our marriage was in trouble back then. It was, yeah. That was one of the few times in our 37 years that we were close to splitting up. And I do stupid things when I get like that. Okay. I don't need more, but back then, I was in my 20s, you know? I was in my 20s. I'm in my 50s now. Oh my gosh, you guys. So my son texted me last night, and he's like, "Hey, Mom, I bought a pair of new golf pants." He's going. My son golfs. All right, who's gonna earn their Who's good? Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, baby. All right, congratulations, Mare. So my son messages me, "Mom, I bought a pair of golf pants. Can I bring them over and have you hem them?" And I'm like, absolutely. And I'm just praying. I'm sitting here with Crystal working, and I'm just praying that they weren't a blind hem. And thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that, baby. As I explained to Crystal, the do what? Do boop. Do boop. And she starts laughing at me. She's like, "You mean a blind hem?" I said, "Yeah. I'm a really good alterer. I used to sew my own clothes when I was a teenager, but I am like a mad alterer, okay? Where Crystal's a seamstress. So my mother is a seamstress. I'm like a good alterer. All right, this is a charm bracelet, and I have got charms to go on it. So what I'm going to do, thanks, Barbara. Oh, my warriors. My head itches. Oh, that feels good. I switched to the shampoo, Pantene, and I don't like it. Whew. That felt good. You know, you have to report them right away. Just don't just hit report right away. Because if you hit report and then a list comes up, you always want to put pornography. Yeah, I don't like it. I've used it one time and my head has itched all day. I used it last night. Oh, Kelly, I wish that were true. If that's the truth, I'll deal with the itch and I will keep using it because my hair is so thick. My mom goes to my hair lady. I get my hair cut now after 45 years, 47. No. 40 years of cutting my own hair. I finally go to a hair lady now at Supercuts because that's how I roll. Okay? I roll at Supercuts. But the gal that cuts my hair is so good. I have a cowlick. I have mad thick hair. Mad thick hair. And she hates my hair. But she does a really good job and I tip her $10, so she does a really good job. Really? My mother used to use Pert on me. Pert, yeah. Oh, thanks, Kelly. I appreciate that. It's getting long again. Usually when I cut it, it's like lesbian length. It's like an inch long. Yeah. I start attracting the lesbians when I first get my hair cut. I love it though. I love attention from everybody. I don't care if you're lesbian or not. But yeah, everybody tells me I'm butch when I first get my hair cut. This is getting long for me. But I used to have hair that was long past my bra strap. And my husband said, I really hate the black droplets of dye in the shower. And I remember Flex. Um, and really, huh? I wish my hair would fall out. Well, not all of it, but like 50%. I could do to lose 50% of hair. That's interesting, Kelly. That's really interesting. Um, but yeah, she always tells me, she's like, your hair is so thick. But yeah, I can't with my shoulders. I can't keep my arms up um long enough to get the back, to do the back. You know what I'm saying? Because I've got pulled ligaments in this Kelly, that's what people say. But I wish I could still cut my own hair. But so my mom goes to my lady now because my mom has super thin hair. And if you make a mistake on her hair, she's bald. So she only likes to go to people who really know what they're doing. And she doesn't like my hair super short when I get it cut super short. You guys know what that looks like. Well, most of you do. And I love it. When I first get it cut, um, when I first get my hair cut and it's super short and everybody tells me I look butch and all the lesbians start loving on me, uh, that is my favorite. I feel so beautiful when my hair is that short. My husband hates it. He hates it. Everybody hates it. But I love it. And I feel my most beautiful when my hair is that super short. And I don't know what it is about that. It just, I love it. And I think it's just because I've always had long hair. And when you have hair like a horse's tail, it's a pain in the butt, you know? Um, oh, it is, Kelly. It really is. My husband says it's just lazy. Women that have short hair are just lazy because they don't have to fix it or anything. I'm like, you know what, bald man? Because my husband's bald. You know what, bald man? If you had to put 3 wigs on and then curl that shit every day so that your spouse was happy with you, you wouldn't do it. Oh, I know, right, Lisa? And then if I am like downstairs in the downstairs shower, um, if I am working down there or whatever, I only have a bar soap down there. And when your hair is short like this, you can just use bar soap on it. You know? Um, Kelly, I don't have your info yet, honey, but I'm gonna make you blue anyway, because I have already fallen in love with you. So I'm sorry, I've fallen in love with you. That's just the way it goes. Um, you're part of the family now, and I'm making you blue. I'm tired of waiting for an email from you. So you're getting your wrench. And there's nothing you can do about it. So get over it. You've got a wrench. Just remember to email me at some point. Because that's how I know I really am, Kelly. I really am a very sweet person. I really am. Remember last auction when I was telling y'all how perfect I was? How perfect I was? Yeah. Because, see, Kelly, what happens is you guys become family members, okay? I don't have F word, FOLLOWERS. I don't have those. my family members. And that's truly how you guys are. Okay, so this is 8 inches long. And this is that that really thick Rolo. I've showed you guys a couple times now. And it's got that that ring on the end of it. And then you've got a really thick T-clasp. So this is a thick Rolo chain, guys. So this is a charm bracelet. We're going to do this charm bracelet 8 inches, okay? And if you need to cut links off this, you can. And then just put a really, make sure that when you cut it, you squeeze it really tight so it doesn't, you don't lose anything. I want to show you the rest of these earrings. And then don't forget these, you guys. I did buy it now 10 on all of these. So if you weren't at the last auction, I was going to scrap whatever didn't sell on these. Oh, thank you, honey. Yep, Hipflippinmamma. Copy and paste it, Kelly, because I spell everything weird. Yeah, the 2-letter M's in there. Yeah, just copy and paste it if it'll let you. But I'll come back to these crosses, okay? If anybody's interested in $10 choice, buy it now. I'll come back to these. If you got Cameron, see, he's a man. Oh, Kelly, you're fine, honey. You are fine. I just had to profess my love to you. I don't know where my alcohol is, so I'm going to use disinfectant. Do you know what I've got a scratch. Open wound. If you want to write it down, Kelly, you can. It's Hip, H-I-P, Flippin, F-L-I-P-P-I-N. So it's just like flipping, but without the G. Flippin. And then Mama, M-A-M-M-A at Yahoo. Yeah, we'll get to those in a second. But here's what I want to do. Andrea, I know it's probably going to be too late, honey. We can hook up tomorrow if you want. You can call me tomorrow. We'll work together tomorrow. But this is a kick-ass bracelet right here, you guys. Nice Rolo. Very nice Rolo. But here's what I want to do. I want to do on that Rolo, I want to do a start bid of 20 on it, okay? But I want to, I meant to scrap that. I want to, I've got all these chains I put in bags. I wanted to scrap that one too. If you guys are looking for like Mariner Link chains, I've got some really nice premium chains. Just let me know. I got a little too organized for myself. I'm trying to find, here they are. I've got a bunch of charms, and I'll throw 3 charms on. Did I say 10? Yeah, I saw. I'm going to show them here in a minute. Hipflippinmamma show. Christy, you're so funny. I got a little cut right there. I didn't realize I had that little cut. See that little cut right there? Till I put that disinfectant on my hands. Damn, that stung. So nobody cares about the charms in the bracelet? Yeah, this was 20 with 3 charms. Okay, well, we're gonna, okay, hang on. Who asked about it first? I haven't offered them up yet. Just hold your bid, okay? Hold your bid. When I throw it up there, then get ready, okay? So, Mary, just wait. Just wait. When I throw them up there, I'll say go, and you can put $10 in there, okay? So, just wait. Let's make it fair. Just wait. So nobody gives a crap about my charms, is basically what's going on here. So we're going to skip it. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Cost of bracelet, no charms, 15. If you want the bracelet, it's 15. It's a hunker, Curly. It's like us. It's chunky and funky. Okay? It's chunky and funky. Kathy's in at 15. Nobody wants my charms. Fine. I must be charming enough for all of us. All right, you guys are all right. Now you're making this hard for me. So there's 2 people interested at 15. Okay? So Carly asked first, so I'll start 15 for Carly. We're going to go back to the crosses in a minute. Look, I've never felt so fucking popular. Okay? So, Carly asked how much. I said 15. So, yeah, I'm going to have to give it to Carly, Kathy. But then I could start it at 15 and then bid from there if you want to do that. Okay, Kathy says give it to Carly. Thank you for making it easy on me, because otherwise I feel like a bitch. So, you ladies, I appreciate you doing that. 13.66 ounces. Kathy, I love you. I appreciate that. And I'll throw a little horsey something in your next, it's just silver tone, Kathy, but I've been saving this for you. It's just a little horseshoe key ring. It's silver tone, but I stuck this to the side. I'm going to send this to you. I was going to put it in your next shipment. Because I really am nice like that. Just like Kelly said earlier. Okay. We're going to call it a chunky funky. Okay? A chunky funky bracelet for 15. All right. Carly, that's yours. Nobody has the crosses. Okay? Nobody has their bid on a cross. Not one cross is spoken for on this. All right? When I say go, put your bids in. It is solely going to be based on whoever's internet connection is the quickest. I'll give you 5 seconds to write 10, okay, and get ready to hit enter. All right? Wait until I say go. Damn it. Go. Put a 10 in the chat if you're interested in one. Kelly is first with 10. If you're interested in one, put a 10 in there. Come on, Mary. Mary, what are you waiting for? There you go. All right. Anybody else that's interested? Put a 10 in the chat. Kelly, is this the one that you're interested, honey? That is gold over silver and the little heart. This is 1 inch long, baby. That's 1 inch long. Now you have to send me an email. You ain't got a choice. And I got your email. You have a big lag, Mary? It's better than being a big hag. Know what I'm saying? Okay, Kel. This is a really cute cross. It is a really cute cross. It is 1.125 inches long, and it is 5/8 of an inch, which is in between 1/2 of an inch and 3/4 of an inch. There's one thing you will get with me, Kelly and Barbara, my new loves. Yep, I got it. I got it, Cal. I can see it right now on my other monitor. I'm bougie like that. I have 2 monitors because I have an eBay business too. It is Jesus with love. What's your favorite what's your favorite Bible uh like I'm NLT. What's your favorite Bible? Hi Jerry. I'll tell you in just a second, damn it. Let's just do one thing at a time. I haven't taken my Adderall today and this is a Okay. Just a second. I gotta make a thing for Kelly. Kelly, you're gonna be green. Oh, it's my favorite color, I'm telling you. Hold on now. Jerry, you see 3 other people ahead of you. You have to wait, Jerry. As much as I love you, you have to wait. And I do love you very much. Kelly. Kelly, do people call you Kelly Belly or Smelly Kelly or Jelly Kelly or Kelly Jelly? Anything like that when you were a kid? My brother did all the time, little fucker. He's 6 years older than me. He's the one that told me I was adopted. Okay, Kel, I got your name at the top of this. I know, right? And then I told everybody in my auction to go to Kenneth R. Lee's Facebook, and I gave you guys all the link, and you went and you were giving my brother bullshit on his Facebook page. Yes. And then he calls me up. He's like, I'm getting all these messages from these people about when I told you that you were adopted and what's going on, man. I said, yeah, I got all my YouTube family sick and after you because you freaking told me I was adopted when I was 6. We were in just Kelly and Barbara. We were in the woods squirrel hunting. I was 6. My brother was 12. My dad, I don't know how old my dad was at the time, but my brother and I were hunting together, right? I had my BB gun. I was dangerous as hell, you know? And he's like, Cal, I want to tell you something. And Mom and Dad don't want you to know, but I really feel like you should know. And I went, what? You're adopted. And I went, and all I hear is, I'm coming. All this, my dad's running through the woods and everything. And he gets to me and he's checking me all over my body. Are you hurt? The only thing I can think of is he thought I shot. Maybe he thought I shot myself or my brother shot me or something like that, right? And Ken told me hi Terry, I was adopted. My dad's tongue came out of his mouth. He looked at my brother. My brother was like, Dad, it was just a joke. Dad, I swear it was shit. Dad beat the shit out of us. And I got to see my dad kick my brother's ass big time in the woods for telling me I was adopted. And Jerry, I'll be with you in just a second, but I got to tell this story. And to this day, he will send me memes about one baby's laughing and one baby's crying. And above it says, I was just kidding, you're not adopted. He still sends me that meme. No regrets. He doesn't regret it at all. So that's like the joke that I'm adopted. All right. So I'm an NLT, Kelly. We used to do a YouTube right here, Bible study right here on YouTube, but I don't do it anymore. I don't have the time, and Anthony, who was a double ordained minister, doesn't have the time anymore. So we don't do it. But NLT, as you can see, all these Bibles here, because I used to buy cases of those Bibles and send them out free to people that watched our Bible study. If you would like one, let me know. I will send it to you. Because I have extras. We don't do the Bible study anymore. Okay, Mary, let me guess. You want... Thank you, Kelly. Terry, what are you saying no to? What's no Kelly mean? Mary, you want this one, right? You want this one, right, Mary? I know you want that one. And I'll be with you in just a second, Jerry. I love you. You know I love you. Sometimes I got to talk tough to you people. Oh, typo? Okay. All right. Now, Lisa, you were next, baby girl. No, Mary got the heart one. She got the heart one, the one that looks like all the hearts. She got the one she wanted, Kelly. You got that one. No, she got the one that she wanted. I'm telling you, man. All right, Lisa. Did you want any of these? This is a nice big one, but it's got a little dent right there. But you know, I just kind of look at that as when I used to wear this, that was the platform that Jesus put his feet on. That's kind of what I looked at that as. The platform that Jesus put his feet on. Did you want any of these three, Lisa? This is a really good deal for $10. This says Jesus Christ us. No. Jesus Christ us. Jesus Christ us. Oh, Jesus Christ us. Like, throw Jesus Christ on us. You want the top left. So you want this one, the one that says Jesus Christ us. You want this one, the Big Daddy. You want, wait, send it, Kelly, though? Oh, Mary. You know that's 2 shipping costs. Oh, you want this one? You want this one? This one. Right here, right? Say yes, Lisa. You want this one? Okay. All right. Anybody else? Jerry, I haven't forgotten you. You know I love you. Anybody else in for these 2 Mambo Jambos? The 2 big ones are left. No, Kelly, she got the one that she wanted. She wanted the one with the hearts on it. And this one, I will show you, okay? I will show you so that you understand, because I'm annoying that way. Okay, Lisa, we're going to skip up here to 3/8 heart pendant. Okay. I had a beer at lunch today, and it was good. But we got our bill, and that thing was $7.50. Okay, so Mary, Kelly, I want you to see Mary's, If somebody wants to give you a blessing, honey, let them give you a blessing. That was so hard for me. Kelly, I want you to look at this. What do you see besides me dropping it? You see hearts. Do you see hearts? That's what she's talking about. She wants the one with the hearts. That's what she's talking about. That's what she's talking about. She got what she wanted. Okay, and then we're doing cross pendant for Kelly. $10. Add shipping. Now, Kelly, if you buy something else, okay, if you buy something else tonight, then I won't charge Mary the shipping. I'm just saying, I'm not telling you to buy something so Mary doesn't have to pay your shipping. That is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, let's say you want to buy somebody something and they've already bought something from me, okay? And everything that's bought tonight, you guys that are new, I hold on to everything, okay, until I do all of my auctions for the week. So I'm doing, no, Kelly, that's not how it works. Take your blessing, damn it. I will do an auction Friday also, Kelly, and that will start at 4, okay? My auctions are going to start at 4 p.m. now. So I'm holding on to everything until Friday's auction. So if you buy things on Friday, you're only paying the one shipping fee, okay? So, and then what happens is I will mail everything out on Monday. So everything for the week I hold on to. And then, unless you're international, then I hold on to it longer. And then what happens is that I send it all at one time, and that saves you shipping. So let's say you buy something Friday, then I don't have to charge Mary shipping because you have bought something anyway, okay? So if you wanted to buy Mary something, but Mary already bought something, I wouldn't charge you shipping to send to Mary because she's already paying for shipping. Now, let's say Friday you buy something, okay? I'm going to go back and uncharge Mary for shipping. Or maybe I'll charge her for the shipping and just forget. And then Mary will say, hey, Mama, you charged me for shipping and Kelly bought something. And then I'll refund her for it or I'll adjust her invoice. That's how that works. Okay? Anybody else want these two? Let me know. Okay, Jerry. You wanted, my love, you wanted to know how heavy the bracelet was that probably came with a watch. And I'm here for you, my love. Poor Andrea. It's 8:30 and she has to wait for my love until tomorrow because y'all won't let me go. But that's okay. Okay, this is 7 3/8 of an inch. But you can put an extender on it. All right, I'm gonna weigh it. This is a beautiful bracelet. It is 13.7. Will you make up your mind? 13.78 grams, Jerry. Oh, okay. Good. Because we haven't chatted in a long time. Jer Bear, it is Cameron. 7.38. Is that what I just said? Grams. It's a chunky monkey. But it feels comfortable. Do you want it, Jer? You're probably going to have to add an extender to it. Now, I do not have any sterling silver. I bought this damn microphone and I haven't even plugged it in to see if it works. I bought this at my local Goodwill, right on their website for when, remember when I was singing all the time for Super Chats? When all you guys had to Super Chat me all the time during my auctions, I bought this to sing. They call me Mama. Because I wanted to see how it works. Now nobody Super Chats me for songs. So I don't think I have anything that is I'm looking for my I took so much jewelry. Look at these little beads, these carnelian beads. I'm gonna make something with those. Look at this ring, you guys. Pamela is sending me coral. She said she had some coral cabochons. I'm going to see if one of them will fit in this ring, and then one of you guys will end up with this ring. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm telling you, man. I buy all this stuff. Like this, I don't know why I bought this. I'm waiting for like 2 cabochons that are going to look like that turquoise. I don't know why I bought that. Because I'm a freaking freak. That's why. I'm looking, Jerry, to see if I have extenders. And I don't even know if you want that. But look at this little. He's a pin. Can you guys see him? It's a Roadrunner pin. You're 7.5. Okay, yeah, I'm looking to see some of them. I might just scrap this ring. I can scrap. Look at these little silver balls, guys. I'm gonna do. These came off earrings that I just scrapped today. Yeah, it's a Roadrunner. I'm gonna be making some pretty stuff, man. Carly, I found it. It's missing some marcosites. That's why I haven't shown you. You wanted a triple row. Oh, this is too small anyway. You wanted a triple row of marcosites. But this is missing 3 marcosites right there. But it's like a size 6 anyway. I'm looking. I am looking. I'm looking. I can always order some and then charge for them. That's a lapis watch right there. I just need to restring it. Yeah, I don't have any, Jerry. I was just checking to see because I kept a lot of hardware off of the stuff that I scrapped. I mean, I took off jump rings and clasps and all of that stuff. I don't have any. I don't have any significant, you know what I'm talking about, to put on that to make it be your width, honey. But, oh, Jerry, I was going to ask you, dude, okay, hang on. Because I got to find the other one. Dude, I got some single earrings for you. Where the flying fudge-sickle are they? Okay. They're here. They're here because it's got your name on it. They're in here. Okay, they're in this bag. Hold on. Because it's Jerry's turn now. Jerry waited his turn. He took his verbal abuse. He waited his turn. Look at these pearls. I just have to get... And I've got a hook, but it's silver clasp. It's silver tone. And I don't want a silver tone with a sterling silver. But this is a pearl necklace with a matching bracelet, but it just needs one connector here and then another connector on this side. Isn't that gorgeous though? You want order some for you? Okay. Okay. All right, honey. Cal, I do, Kelly. I do. Let me put this back. Here's a Marcosite ring right here, and this is a bigger ring, but I think it might be an 8. I don't know why it's in here. Oh, because it's missing 3 Marcosites. This is a different ring, though. This is a bigger ring, which is not, it's not a big deal that it's missing Marcosites. That's why I have Marcosite pieces, so I can fix them, or you can fix them. See the missing Marcosites? But look how beautiful this is. Now, this is not the one I was going to show you, Kelly. See, there's the missing Marcosites. There might be one missing over here, too. Yeah. So, you either take it the way it is, cheap, or I replace the Marcosites. But look how beautiful that is. But I'm not sure if this is our size, Carly. It's an 8.5, Carly. I'm trying to think if I have the Marcosites to fit it. I would sell this. You were a 7, Kathy? Okay. Or Kelly? Okay, hold up. I'm going to put a buy it now on this. Okay? With the missing Marcosites. What size ring do you wear, Carly? No, because I just found this note today. I found this note today. And it says, Carly, triple row Marcosite, 9 to 9.5. Is that not you? Jerry's a snowflake. Is that a different Carly? I just found this note. This was in an old notebook. Carly, triple row Marcosite, 9 to 9.5. So that's why I was thinking about you. But I might have you mixed up. Jerry's a snowflake. You're either lightweight, Jerry, which you don't weigh very much. I've seen your pictures. Or you say you're a snowflake because you're gay, which is stereotypical, and we don't do stereotypes here. We do jokingly. Okay, I'm going to throw buy it now out for anybody who wants this. Anybody. I'm just saying. This is an 8.5. I would do, it's got a thicker band. If anybody wants this with the missing Marcosites, I will do a buy it now. I don't have Marcosites to fit this, which is why it's been in this drawer. Buy it now. Anybody who is interested, I will do a buy it now for $15. If anybody's interested in this. There's a 925 on it. Okay, Jerry. Single earrings. I was thinking, I've got a silver ball. One single silver ball. Jerry, I have a big ring in here. And that might be enough. Nope, it's silver tone. It shouldn't even be in there. $925 balls. I keep everything, man. $925 earring hooks. I love you, Jerry. Jerry, I love you, Jerry. I could always throw some of these sterling silver split rings on there, Jer. I could throw a few on there. The starting bid on that bracelet was 18, Jerry. You know that, right? $9,253 strand clasp. This is what this I will use this on that pearl bracelet. Okay, and this is a Silpata extender. Jerry, I have that in here. I'm gonna find it. Because I put it in here. Maybe it's in here. I'm looking in the wrong spot. Yep, they're right here. Jeez. Kelly Jo, get your head out of your butt. Get your head out of your butt. Okay. All right. Could I buy some larger split rings that you just showed? You sure can. That I just put back in that freaking drawer. Well, I know that I can add them to the end here. So I'll probably just add 3, Jer. Let me check my price on them. Oh, Jerry, I wanted to show you these single earrings. Kelly, I used to make jewelry a long time ago, but it was silver tone, okay? When I could wear silver tone. But I just started getting back into it because, and I mean just like in this last week, because I was scrapping. I was going through and figuring out what I wanted to scrap because I knew I wanted to take in my scrap this week, which I did today. I took my scrap in today. And that's how I made these, right? The red coral earrings. This is gold tone though. Actually, it's copper. My fat did not catch that. And then I made these. So when I save everything. And so yes, I will be making my own jewelry as I go. And then I made these. These are red coral with black onyx. But I just made these for me. But I have to get silver findings for them. And so I keep everything. All of the stone, I have bags of stone so that I can make stuff off of it. Make stuff out of it. And as I make that, I make it for myself. But there have been times when I've made myself earrings and then I've sold them because they were too heavy or something like that. So there are times when you'll get a mama original. So there'll be times. I will sell those rings for let me look real quick because I don't want to short myself because I always end up shorting myself and I don't want to short myself. But if it's something that I've made, I will tell you guys. Or Kelly, how I work is if I buy a piece of jewelry because I will. If I get it cheap enough, I'll buy a piece of jewelry and I will wait for the stone that it's missing. And I do this especially for like turquoise and coral. And then like that piece I showed you, I've had that for a year and a half. I'm just waiting for the right stone. I will tell you guys, hey, this is, I added the coral to this piece. And, I'll tell you how I've secured it, whether it be by the setting, like the Native Americans do, or if I use epoxy, because I like, what about your silver balls, Jerry? Yes, we'll get to your silver balls. I'm sorry, I just totally went right back to Kelly, and I jumped you, Jerry. I'm sorry. But she's new, so I'm trying to explain to her the way we do things. I still have this, you guys. Isn't that gorgeous? That's $40 still. That's a big pendant with amber. But I'll tell you, if I've made any alterations or if I fix something. Okay, so here's the silver ball. And I'll tell you how many millimeters it is. But I know because you said you bought those coral studs from me and you wear one. So I was like, this is 3.8 millimeters. Okay. It's one silver stud. Okay. But then I have, which if you want for $5, you can have for $5. But then I have had these single earrings. These are 925. These are inlay. It's kind of like pretend inlay. I mean, it is the inlay look, but it's not the same workmanship as if they've pieced it all together. But I will sell them $5 a piece if you like these. Now, the width on these is they're not tiny. They are almost they're between 1/4 of an inch and 1/2 of an inch. So they're 3/8 of an inch round. And I'll show you thanks for keeping me on track, Jerry. I didn't take my Adderall today, so that's how big they are. If you want these for $5 a piece, because I mean, I think these are cool earrings, and I knew I saved them for a reason. So if you want these, like that's got opal in it, and then that's mother of pearl and supposed to be turquoise and coral, but I don't know. You want all three of them, honey? Okay, and do you want the silver ball too? For $5 each? You want that, baby? I'll put it back. Yeah, I'll put it back on. Oh, that's bent. I need to fix that. Anytime that the posts are a little bit crooked or they've got like a lump in them, I try and straighten them out. I don't always tell you guys about that because that's like no big deal. But okay. Jerry, yeah, Kelly, it's really pretty. Jerry got them though. I offered them to Jerry. Actually, this one's a little bit smaller than the other one. Okay, Jerry, you got those. And your elf went out. So I'll put these in your envelope. Okay, so how I did the elf, Jerry, is elf got smushed up into a plastic bag with another plastic bag over him. But his arms and his legs are like squished with his head down. And then there's a bubble wrapped box of jewelry inside his arms and legs. Okay, so it's all cushioned by the stuffed elf. And then he's inside of a he is inside of a large poly mailer. Okay, so yeah, opal is, and most of the opal that you see unfortunately is man-made, but just like those two single earrings, they're not really inlay, they're like pretend inlay, but for $5 each they are sterling and they're beautiful. And I knew I saved those for a reason. I mean, I never expected to find their owners, but I knew I saved them for a reason, and they were to go to Majera Bear. They were to go to Majera Bear. All right. So let me look on the price for those spring rings, okay? And I'll see what I can sell you for those. Whatever, you know what I mean. 3 singles at 5 equals 15. That's a good deal, Jared. I'm happy to do that for you. Single and ball stud. Because you're my stud, Jerry. You're my stud. I can say that because you're gay. My husband allowed me to have a best friend for a long time. My best friend was a big, large, hairy gay man. And my husband even allowed us to lay on our marital bed and watch TV. My husband is very patient about some things. And then he didn't stand behind me. He fucked me over. We worked together. And He did not stand behind me. And I'm the kind of friend that I defend people left and right anyway, whether you're my friend or not. I defend people in the work. I'm like Norma Ray. Do I want an opal? Why do you have an opal? Honey, I'm up for any blessing that you got that you want to give me. Look at these. Look at these long earrings. These are like 3.5 inches long. Starting bid $12. Look at those. Are those not gorgeous? Sure. You don't want it, honey? You're not going to wear it? I'd probably repurpose it. I can't wear studs. Oh, you're asking her. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that makes sense. I knew that. I'm going to crawl back in my hole and shut the fuck up. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, I got to look at those rings. Hang on just a second. You two talk to each other, okay? You two talk to each other. Anyway, he didn't stand behind me. And friends that don't, I mean, I'd cut my arm off for somebody I barely know. Okay, I know you do, Jerry. I don't know. And he should have stood behind me in a situation. And he says, I just don't want to get involved. And I was like, you motherfucker. No, that is not a friend. And so now we're not friends. We weren't friends after that. Because this is why I don't have that many close friends, because I will protect you. Until my dying day, I will protect you. Revised payment method. No wonder I didn't get the bags. Hang on, I gotta pay for this. My Amazon account must be maxed out. It's only like $200. It's funny because at one time my Amazon account was like $10,000. I had like $10,000 available credit. Like when I first opened it, now it's got like 200. I don't know how that happened, but I'm going to have to print that later. Which is fine. The only reason I have anything on my Amazon account right now is because I put this monitor on there. Okay, my orders. All right. My orders for 2021. Normally, I would just shoot you like a cheap price, but I screw myself all the time. So I want to make sure I don't do that this time. Okay. Oh, they're not much at all. Okay, so I got I can easily do Oh yeah. I'll do $2 a piece on them, guys. So I'll put 2 on yours, Jer. It won't take more than 2. And then who else wanted them? Carly, how many did you want, honey? And then I'll just reorder these right now. I want to get some bigger ones though too. Let me just check out with these right now. I'm so hyper today. I'm so hyper today. I've had lots of caffeine and it's coursing through my veins. I'm so hyper today. And I think I put that on my Omni, not my business card. Or my husband's gonna shoot me hard. Well, oh, shit the bed. I put that on my Omni card. That's coming out of the joint checking. He's gonna boot me in the butt real hard. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. I'm gonna have to give him money to pay for those rings. They're sterling, yes, Carly. They are sterling. Hi, Carolyn. Yes, Kelly or Nikki. Yes. Um. I agree with you. You want 5 of them? Let me see if I have 5. You might have to. Well, I'll have them in a few days because I just ordered another bag. So I'll have them in a few days, and I'm not sending your stuff for a few days anyway. So I'll put you down for 5. Okay. So 5 split rings. So what did I say? I said 2 a piece, right? So $10. Now, when you go to open those split rings, not bidding on anything. People are buying split jump rings. Here's the thing on those split rings. Now, maybe the rest of you guys, your hands work just fine. Mine, however, do not. And I have a pair of pliers because I ordered. The only way to get these pliers was to order 2 pair. And it's sitting right. Damn it, anyway. I just had it. Why can't I find it now? It is a pair of pliers specifically for jump rings. Oh, here they are. Okay. I was going to list this on eBay. I was going to list these for like $8. Okay, I don't want to take this out because they've never been out. But I have a pair in my drawer. I don't know if you can tell. See how it is curved like a bird beak? These are specifically to open split jump rings. Okay. I use these when I put split the ones that I use. I use these to open split jump rings. That's how I'll put them on your bracelet, Jerry. Because I find them very difficult to use. Otherwise, I have to use a cutter. I have to use like a blade or something to get in there in between, and it's dangerous. So these came 2 in a set. You want these, Barb? You want the pliers? Is that what you're saying? Oh, I sell on eBay. Kelly, I have sold on eBay for 22 years. I am an eBay bitch. Yeah. We're going to definitely have to video chat, Kelly. We're going to have to definitely video chat. That is a for sure given. So, Barb, I have to look and see how much I paid if you're wanting to buy those. I'm thinking like $8, but I don't know how much I paid for them. Hang on. It hasn't been that long since I bought them. So, but I buy so much off of Amazon, you guys. It takes, because, like, I buy all my business supplies off of Amazon. Everything. All right, we're going to go all of 2021. It's a good thing I'm so damn entertaining that I can entertain while I do this. Oh! Yeah, totally affordable. Yeah. If you want these for $6, Barb, I'll sell these to you for $6. How much do I use these? Whenever I put a split jump ring on something. Mine are in this drawer somewhere. I have so many tools, you guys. You have no idea how many tools I have. All for the jewelry. Here they are. Nope, these aren't it either. Yes, they are. Okay. I have all of the equipment. Look, this is what I keep my glue sticks in. A freaking leather coach. All of my, these are for my, my jewelry epoxy. So you can dip it in the glue and have a little tiny bead. Oh, shoot. Guys, I got all the equipment. I've spent thousands of dollars. I am a tool, Carol Ann. You got that right, sister. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Okay. And this gets through the split ring and it opens it up. I'll show you. Oh, my boob fell out of my bra. I can't handle it anymore. Oh. Okay. Where's that big bag? Look at that humongous aquamarine. That's an aquamarine. Flash. Ah. You can call me anytime. Call me on the line. This will be a lapis watch if I ever restring it. Lapis watch. Maybe I'll have that done by Friday. Where's that freaking... See, look. I'm telling you guys, I save everything. Marcosite. There's one little marcosite in there. You see it? So I can't fix anything. I only have one. Okay, those are stones. These are stones. This whole bag right here, this is all actual hundreds of faceted cut stones. No, I wouldn't. I sold an elf, a 1982 or 1984 elf, a stuffed elf like E.T. up here. ET's for sale for 40 bucks. Okay? He's a 1980s. He's a 1980s elf, or I mean ET, but he used to sit up here with an elf, a stuffed elf, a 16-inch elf, and Jerry bought elf. So I was gonna list him, but Jerry bought him instead. What did I do with those split rings? Where is that? Here it is. All right. All right. I'm going to show you how it works. Split jump rings right here. You'd be amazed at how many times you use a split jump ring for charms so that, you know, you can attach your charm. What did I tell you for this, Barb? $8? Okay. This is how they work. Oh yeah, Kelly, I collect glassware. I mean, I have like glassware and everything. I sell everything. Sometimes I'll break out my purses. Like I have these purses here I need to list. Damn it. Here's 2 Coach purses. This one comes with a certificate of authenticity. That's a Coach purse. This is a Tagnanello purse, leather. I don't know what kind that is. I sold on my other ones. So sometimes I sell purses at my auctions. Sometimes I sold 3 Starbucks mugs to Rose a couple auctions ago. Some of these, yeah, I'm giving you guys the new ones. Okay. So these are 5 millimeters. Okay. So they're a good size split ring. Okay. And so, Barb, this is how it works. I don't have any cobalt blue glass because it's expensive. Okay. So this is how they work, Barb. And this is my pair, not yours. So you put it, here's your little, son of a peacock. Here's your little split rings, right? Come on. There's your split rings. You're going to put this little, well, you're going to do it down here, but it's easier when you're not trying to do it for the camera. I'm going to hold my, now you can see my boobs that are no longer contained. So I have to do it down here. I'm sorry. Anyway. Why is this not working? I'm just going to do it down here because that's what's comfortable. Because it's fucking me up. Sorry for my language. Okay. So you stick this in between here. So you see how that split it open? See how it split it open? It's because I was doing it at a weird angle. It goes right in between the spring rings. I can, Carly, but they're going to be more than $2 a piece. And then you would take this and then you would take this and then you would put it, you would use this because it's open now, and then you would slide it onto the piece that you are working on, right? Slide it on the piece that you're working on. And your spring ring is then open. Now, what I like to do, okay, because when you do that, it does open up your spring ring. And I like to use pliers. What did I just do with my pliers? I hung them all back up. Because my fingers don't work very well. And then I just twist it around like this, okay? And if there is a gap right here, I just take a pair of pliers and just smoosh down my spring ring. So then I'm going to take another spring ring, and then I'm just going to open it up. Just like that. See how it's open? And then I'll put it back. I'll add it to this one. There. And then, where's my opening? Let me twist this. Oops, I twisted it right off. Let me open it again. There we go. And then I'll add this one to this one. Usually I have my sexy on. I have sexy on so I can see a lot better. And then you'll put it on here. And just twist it until it's on there. Or you can be like me and use pliers because I don't have feeling in my fingertips. So then you've got two spring rings on there now. So this now measures 7 3/4 of an inch long. I'm going to throw another one on there, Jer. I'm not going to charge you for it. I'm just going to throw it on there. Yeah, it goes a lot quicker. Oh, thanks, Jerry. I don't usually wear them, but we got home and I just came right in here and jumped on live. This tool just is such a lifesaver. And just opens it up like that. And then if you don't have it open to the right spot, you can just twist it until you do. And let me look at some bigger ones, Carly, and then I'll shoot you. I'll shoot you a price for it. Yeah, I would like some bigger ones too. Son of a bitch, Kelly Joe. But yeah, I mean, these Pliers are a lifesaver. They really, really are. Because if you struggle like I do, it doesn't help that I can't see what I'm doing, but. So now there's 3 on there. And now this is 8 inches long. So there you go. Mm, 7 3/4. Let me look and see what a 10 millimeter. Let me look and see what a 10 millimeter ring would be, because that's a 5 millimeter. 10 would be freaking huge. Probably an 8 millimeter would be that wide. Okay. I didn't charge you for that last one, Jerry. Yeah, these are, yeah, 5.6 millimeters. So let me see like what an 8 or 9 would be. Hang on, guys. Yeah, I've spent thousands of dollars on equipment, you guys. You have no idea. Just between just everything. It makes a big difference when you have the right tools. Okay. we're going to do split jump rings large. Yeah, I'd rather have large ones too. And those are stainless steel. I don't want stainless, although stainless would work. I just don't want stainless because I don't want to be confused. Because I'm going to assume it's sterling. Okay, those are 5 millimeters. Those are 5 millimeters. Those are smaller. I'm going to have to go to some jewelry websites, Carly, but I will do that tomorrow and I will email you. All right, my love? I don't want to do it right now because number one, I really want to close out the auction. And here's some 10 millimeters. They'll be big. 10 millimeters, that would be a good size. I mean, that would be, let's see. I just love a T-clasp. I really do. I love a T-clasp. You know, anything you guys ask me for, I want to provide to you. You know that. You know that. These are 12 millimeter rings. So they wouldn't be as big, Carly, but because these are 12 millimeters, but they would be a little bit smaller. By 10 millimeter. They're expensive though. What would that mean? I like those. Those are textured. I have the piece for those. I want those for me. Where is my freaking calculator? I put it away. Okay, so if I buy the 10 millimeters, I mean, I don't want to overcharge, but I don't want to undercharge either. I would do $4 a piece on the 10 millimeter ones. That's a good deal. Ooh, how much is the 50 piece? Oh, it's double the price. Well, it would be double the price. I'm just going to go with this. Make sure I even like them first. All right, before I even, okay, you want the bigger instead. Okay. I should charge $5 a piece for them, but I'll charge $4 a piece. And there I go, thinking out loud, because the initial cost for all of them is mine up front. But I will use them too. All right. Okay, I will have those. That's not a prime or anything. I'm not going to have those right away. So, I will let you know when I have them, though. And I'm glad you brought that up because I have been wanting to check on that. It is on my to-do list. Four smaller and the two larger? Okay. Okay, you had 5 before. So we'll do 4. Did I already put them in here? No. Okay. So we will do 4 at 2, which is $8, because Carly has to be difficult. Okay, so see Kelly and Barbara, if you're still here, not my bestie Barbara, but the other one, I think they were 20 gauge. I think they were 20 gauge, Mary. What did I say? 4? I'll look though, okay? That's why I'm not ordering a large quantity of them, because I want to get them first, see if I like them, if I'm happy with them. And then you know, who wouldn't take the bigger? Am I right, Carly? Kelly, I'm full. Damn it. I'm full of bullshit. And I pick on people a lot. Ooh, there's a gold ball on the floor. Nope, it's an earring back. I have this. I don't know if anybody likes the herringbone. Jerry probably does, but it's not long enough, I don't think. But it's in beautiful shape. Let me see how long it is. It is 7 1/4. I'd have to put an extender on it, Jerry. But if you want it, I'll put a sterling silver extender on it, like an inch extender, if you want it for 15, or a 3/4 extender. I have sterling silver extenders. I took them off chains. I took them off chains that I scrapped. Oh yeah, Mary, I'm sorry, I forgot. Hang on. I think it's 20 gauge though, which is a good gauge. That's what I solder with. When I solder with 20 gauge. It's a thick gauge. So they're not going to be skimpy. 21 gauge. So a little bit smaller than what I solder with. 0.028 of an inch. So it's going to be a good gauge. They're not going to be real flimsy. Okay. So, Mary, if you want some, let me know. Snowflake, did you want this with an extender on it? This is almost 1/8 of an inch. I know you do herringbone. It's a spring ring. It fell down underneath the table. Are you still with me, Jerry? Snowflake. Larger? What do you mean? Oh, you want 4 larger. Okay. I got you, Mary. I got you. I'm hip to the scene now. All right. 4 large split rings at $4 equals $16. Okay. I got you, girl. All right. Well, guys, you never get them on straight. Okay. Well, you would if you had the extender on it. I'm not like forcing you to buy it or anything. I'm just going to show you the extenders I have. I just want to show you. I mean, I'm just causing myself work is what I'm doing. Okay, 925 extenders for me. That's what it says right on it. There's extenders too. Damn, that's a nice extender right there. You ain't getting that one. Wow, that's really nice. Not that you don't deserve a nice one. It's just sometimes I want to be freaking stingy. You know what I'm saying? Look at that extender. Look how gorgeous that extender is. That is mine. You ain't getting that. This extender is too long. Of course, I could cut it shorter, but that's 2 inches. Let me see what I got over here. Nobody will buy that herringbone, I don't think. Oh, this is a nice Rolo extender. Wow. Look at that. That's like cut to size. Look at that. And this is another. This was off the same. That must have been a chain. No, those are extenders. And then this is a little inch long extender. 3/4 of an inch. See, I harvest everything. Look at that little extender. So I have everything, guys. Everything. Oh, so guys, what was I going to show you? I'll go through these earrings real quick, you guys. That's a beautiful extender right there. I rolled over a pin. Okay. So Barb, you got these for, what did I charge you? $8. That's going to make your shipping more, just so you know. Love you, boo. Let me put mine away. Okay. Okay, we're going to go through these earrings right quick. Just because I know Kelly's never seen them. I don't know if the other Barbara's still with us. We've been doing so many special orders here. Okay, I showed this amber pendant. So that's like, what, 2 inches? You guys have all seen that. 2¼ inches long. 2 inches long. That was $40. These are 1-inch hoops, but they're thick. Sterling silver with coral. Damn it. Come on. There we go. Coral, gaspiite. Those are just 2 different colors of coral. Or that's, you know what this is? I'll bet you that is rhodochrosite. That is pink rhodochrosite. My bad. And then that's coral. Turquoise and more rhodochrosite and gaspiite. I'll do these for buy it now 15. That's a damn good deal. If nobody buys these tonight, I am taking them to Cindy's auction next month. And then I have these that are I'll do 10 buy it now on these. These are druzy, but one of them is smooth and one of them is rough. And a couple of you have asked me to make pendants out of these. So if nobody buys these tonight, I will make pendants out of these. So I will put bales on these and sell them as pendants, which would be cute as a pendant. Very cute as a pendant. And I have earrings that you guys have specifically asked to be made into pendants, and I just never did it. So I'll be doing those too. And then I have these studs. I know somebody was asking me for studs the other week. Yeah, everything's sterling, Kelly, unless I tell you that it's not. All of my stuff will be sterling, okay? It'll all be sterling unless I tell you that it's not, okay? So I will just say, hey, this is not sterling. Or, hey, this is silver tone. Like this amber pendant, okay? If I hold this up and I say, buy it now 20, which is a good deal for amber, especially with this setting, it's sterling. It's just sterling, okay? It's sterling. The only reason I'm letting these go at 10 is because they're different and nobody's bought them yet. People have wanted them as pendants, which I would charge more as a pendant, but I mean, they're different. You see how they're different? Never made a difference to me when I wore them. I didn't care that they were different because, you know, nobody's going to be looking at both my ears at the same time. So if you want those for $10, Kelly, now's your time to get them because you're not going to find them for $10 anywhere else. I promise you. If I'm telling the truth, guys, put a whoop whoop in the chat. Because this is Kelly's first time here. She doesn't know I sell shit dirt cheap. She doesn't know it. So she doesn't know I give my stuff away. And here's the sterling on the back. So if you want them, Kel, if it would have went down my shirt, they would have went right straight down to the floor because I don't have my bra line, which means I don't have my chesticles. I don't have the cleavage. There you go. Just let me know, babe, if you want them or not. I'm unstoppable. Okay, so for the person that was asking for posts, I have these little ones. I call these hot air balloons. They're not, but they are cute. And these are, this caliper just turns itself on. I just put a battery in this. 6.5 millimeters wide. 8.1 millimeters high. These are $10. Buy it now. If anybody wants these. Okay. And then I have these, which are onyx. These are posts. They're larger. These are very vintage. The backs on these are sterling. Well, the back on this one is sterling. They're 1/2 of an inch. These are very vintage. They're very, very vintage, girl. They're very, very vintage. Very, very vintage. Oh, Kelly and Barbara, if you're still here, not my bestie Barb, but the other Barbara. Just so you know, when I send you an invoice with the shipping, okay, my shipping includes insurance. So every piece of jewelry that I send out to you is insured. So if something is broken, I mean, I know you have protection from PayPal and all that, but the insurance protects me too. Plus, I mean, It protects you. So everything that I send you is 100% insured. I pay insurance through pirate ship. It's really cheap through pirate ship. I don't do insurance through the U.S. Postal Service because they charge for 4 ounces. Let's say $50. I want to insure something for $50. The U.S. Postal Service is going to charge me $220 additional for you to have $50 insurance, where pirate ship charges me 75 cents. So everything's insured. So these are 3/4 of an inch. These are posts. They are vintage with onyx. Those are 10 by it now. I'll do these petrified wood and mother of pearl dangles for 10 by it now. This is a stone. It's not wood. These are stone. Okay? But it's petrified wood. It's a rock now. Those are rocks. But they're petrified wood. And then they've got mother of pearl here. And then these gorgeous onyx and pink mother of pearl. I'll do these at 10 too. These are an inch long. So that's pink mother of pearl and onyx. And then I will do these ones. I think those are 3.5 long. I'll do buy it now 12 on these. Kelly, did you want the druzies, honey? For 10? Nobody put a whoop whoop in the chat. So Kelly's probably going, she can't be trusted. These are 2.5 inches of dangle right here. I'm going to wear these. Not tonight, but I'm going to wear them. Okay, so that's the earrings that I have, guys. I'm getting more earrings in. A bunch more. So that will be exciting. All right, you guys. I am going to wrap it up. And invoices will go out in about 15 minutes. Woo woo, because Mama knows her stuff. Oh, Mary, thank you. That really means a lot to me because you go to all the jewelry auctions, and I appreciate that. When you say Mama knows her stuff, I really appreciate that because I study on my own. I really do. Because I want to know. All right, you guys. I will see you all Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern. Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern. I will see you all there. I love you. Kelly and Barbara, welcome to the family. So happy to have you. And I can't wait for you to cut up and get crazy with us. And I will see you guys soon. And as always, oh, I have other earrings in here. Hoops. Oh, somebody asked for another Marcosite ring. It's right here, but it's a smaller ring. Was that you, Kelly? This is the other Marcosite ring I have. It's a 5 and 3. Why am I getting a different drop on this? Okay, I guess I'm getting a consistent drop. Okay, so it's 5 3/4. And here it is. All the Marcosites are there. So I would do $13, buy it now on this, if anybody wanted it. It's a 5 3/4 though. Well, you have to be able to trust those that you order from, you know. And I've never had, not once, a situation where somebody didn't like what they got. So that makes me very happy. Forgot to show this one. That's a garnet. On Friday. And I'll have more new merchandise Friday. All right, you guys. I love you very much. Mwah. I've been going since 8:30 this morning, and I went to bed at 8:30. I got up about 12:15. Yes, yeah, Mary, I know, baby, I know. I don't like to even wear perfume when I do my jewelry because I don't want my jewelry to smell like perfume or anything. Now today I had perfume on, and I did wear those bracelets. And that was probably not a good thing, but I'll have to smell those and make sure. All right, baby. Well, I'm going to do invoices right now. And if you guys need me, you know where to find me. And thank you so much for coming. And I love you. And I will see you guys soon. Mwah. Bye, guys.